Alright guys, gonna try this voiceover thing. It seems to be real popular these days. Great day to start. My favorite, benching. Any of you guys that have followed me for a decent amount of time know this is by far my worst lift. But today, I was doing 2 count pause bench and I felt really strong. 245 for 4, felt easy as pie. I decided to put 275 on that bar. I'm gonna PR today. As you can see, the first 2 reps are really good, really nice, tight, explosive reps. The third rep even is pretty fast by my standards, and I thought for sure I had an easy PR here. This was supposed to be 4 reps at 9, but as you can see, my right arm doesn't want derp. Oh no! Somebody help! Somebody help! 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 And I'm an asshole. So after that failure, I decided to just get some volume in. Pretty aggressive load drop down to 245, so a weight that I know I can handle fairly easily, and got some volume in. So I did 3 load drop sets with this. Analyzing my failure beyond my glaringly weak left or right arm, I have to say that I could probably drop the bar a little bit faster. Trying to control the descent on the bar never really has worked for me on bench. I don't know why I did it today. Dive bombing on the bench works usually for me. I think I try to slow it down too much and I wear my triceps out in the process, and therefore I've got no energy to blast it up. But whatever, shit happens. I'm not really going to obsess about it. So we moved on to the half board press. I really like this exercise because it forces me to control the weight. As you notice, I'm barely touching that plate. It's just a light touch, and I rarely do touch and go reps, so this is kind of challenging for me to not have to reset and then really be able to time my leg drive in an effective fashion. I like to get as much volume in as I can here, so I usually take a pretty big load drop and work with a somewhat relatively heavy weight, or relatively moderate weight for me, just so I can get all my reps in. I only got 2 load drop sets on this, so I mean, after the 275 failure, I was feeling pretty down, so I just wanted to get my good technique in. And right arm derping. There it happens again. And here's some JM press. But like I said, I was in a negative mindset after this session. I'll be completely honest with you. I get down a lot on myself, especially when it comes to the bench. But I have to look back and have some perspective. This time last year, I did a meet where my third attempt on bench was with 275 pounds, and I got it, and it took me about 12 seconds to lock it out. Fast forward to right now, 275 is probably my 5 rep paused max, regular pause max, and most likely I could probably get it for maybe more touch and go reps. So if you think about it, even though it's never going to be my best lift, when you look at it over a span of a year, I really have improved exponentially on the bench. It's never going to be my best lift. It will never be my bread and butter, but I'm going to do everything I can to try and get it better this year. I'm going to start experimenting with my grip width too, and my feet positioning. I think that's going to make a big difference soon. Hammering those triceps, getting it in there, boom, boom, boom. And finishing up here, get me the hell out of the gym. Thank you, good night. So tomorrow, hopefully I have some good stuff.